Hello and welcome to From Zero to Hero. I'm your host TheFatRat 2002, and today I've been set the task of trying to find an extreme track toys car to take around the track. So I now need to go into here. It's still set up from the last one, and I need to find. Did I go past it? I think I did. No, I didn't. I thought I did go past it there for a second. Extreme track toys. Now, I have no budget this week, which is good. Right, so we've got some cars that are ending soon. Could have a Devo, a Mosler, Vulcan, Radical. I don't actually know what I want. The thing is that I have to make sure they're stock, and none of these look stock. That's stock. Radical. I've never actually tested one of those. I'm going to buy that out. Because I'm not on a budget constraint, I'm just going to buy the car. So, we've won the car. It's not as fun as just going auction, but that's for our cheap challenges. This week, because it's not cheap, I can just go for it. And I'm happy. So, I'm going to take the car over to the track. And we will see how it fares. So here we are in the Radical, back on the track, and after my warm-up lap, I am impressed with it. It's actually very stable, and if I remember rightly, I have driven one of these, but it wasn't on this track, it was on our south track, and it was in contention for a track record. But that was smashed easily by the Zesto Elemento and the IDR. I don't think we've ever put a 599XX Evo around that track either, so that's going to be something. But it's a really poised little machine. It's got a lot of aerodynamic grip, which is something I like because it means you can go faster. You don't really even have to brake around these corners, but just natural instinct, and because in a lot of cars you do. And we can actually go flat out through there, which is a sign of it being really stable, and that is perfection. I can't wait to try this upgraded. Then we come up to turntable. We can actually brake really late in this, I've noticed. The one issue I have noticed, but it's a little understeery when I do that hairpin. Oh, slid a little up there on the brakes. I'm sure I could probably take this flat out, or flatter out than it was there, but I'm a little conscious because this is like my second lap. Like, quite often when I go for a track record, I've driven the car around this place hundreds of times. And that's how I can extract the maximum potential out of it. But for a car like this, ooh, that was pretty good through there. Right, now we're back onto the main straight for lap 2. 2:24. That is 0.6 of a second roughly quicker, or sorry, Sorry, 0.6 of a second slower than the Focus RS was last week, and that was upgraded. This is going to be a quick car. And once again, as I said last week, whenever I'm trying, I usually go quiet. So it's probably not the best entertainment, but I'm just trying to extract the most out of the car. I'm gonna try. I had to lift. Whoa! See, that's what happens if you don't lift. You can end up on the wall, which means that's probably going to be our best time of the 224. Oh yeah. See, this is the problem. This is why you always have to be alert of what you're doing. Oh Jesus! No, that's not. This is a really bad lap by me. May as well continue. Try and understand the car, even though I'm gonna get it upgraded in a minute. Oh, and that'll be the first time that I've ever driven it around the track, so that's gonna be fun. Because I have not driven this car stock on this track before I recorded. Just that first warm-up lap, and that was it. So this is a new car for me to learn. Foot down once again. Through the tunnel. Oh yeah, that's way slower this time. Because I would have been crossing the line now, as I said. Or just before now, and yeah, it was terrible. So that was a, what, 224 point what? 778. Just writing that into my little thing where I write all my times in, so that's not bad. I'll now go give this car over to Boleto, and he can go and upgrade it. So I will return once the car's been upgraded. So we're back now with the upgraded Radical. Interesting enough to say the least. It's all-wheel drive, not coming for what it was before, but it is now, and the brakes are very good. I messed that up a little bit on there, but still very good. Sorry for any lag on the thing. I don't know what's playing up with the recording today. But no, I remember driving one of these before around one of our other tracks, fully upgraded. It was very good. I think it did actually hold the track record at a point on the one of our tracks. I think it was South Track. It actually held the record. I think it's currently held by the IDR now, though. On that particular track. Don't think we've put a 599XX Hefo around it yet. It is a little understeery. Other than that, everything's not too bad. At least this is sort of a relatively quick car. It is actually X-Class. One of the few cars I think will maybe even be X-Class this series. Because most cars will only ever get TS2, if they're lucky. You see nothing. Say if I really push this car, we could probably get a sub 2 minute, but I'm not sure. Well, there's 2 minutes. I could probably knock 3 seconds off somewhere. Depends though. Depends on the car. there even another gear? No. Whoa, holy shit. This is one of the few cars that I've actually really maxed out going down that main straight. And brake! Ooh, God. That's probably lost me some time. There's a little bit of wall away I've noticed in places. Woo! As you can see there, it just sort of lost it. Could have been worse, it could have been into the wall. We are about... We're about 5-6 seconds off what the 599XX Evo is. Because I know what time it roughly gets to that hairpin at. Ooh. It's a bit of a drifty car. I think it has been set up for that, but that's probably... that could be fixed before... yeah. Bit of a mixed bag. Whoa! Yeah, this is definitely a slower lap. Yeah, definitely slower, but anyways, cross the lines. Now let me type in the upgraded time into our system, so it's a 203.056. Now, this is where I now have to go and calculate how much quicker it was. Okay, so I now have the improvement time. It was an improvement of 21.722 seconds, which isn't actually as much as the Focus. The Focus had a better improvement last week by give or take 10 seconds. So that's actually not too bad. So that's all for this evening's episode. We hope you tune in next week as we buy another car from the auction house, upgrade it, and see how it does. Goodbye.